Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope that you're really well. Welcome back to NAUTIS Home Ship Simulator and me, 𝗬𝘂𝐴. Today we're going to take a look at the Hong Kong container terminal. Sorry, still getting rid of this sinus infection. The 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗃𝗬𝗀, which is a ship we have sailed before, needs a pilot to guide it to the container terminal. You start in the terminal. You can meet the 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗀 at the beginning of the Tat Hong channel. Oh, so we're in the pilot boat. Okay. Well, this should be pretty nippy then. So it looks like we're coming out of the container terminal and turning left or turning to port and just following the channel all the way down to the end. That sounds pretty groovy. Let's jump in. So I've never, ever sailed this ship. Oh, it's cool, man. Oh, look at it. That is a cool looking ship. I really like the ship modelling design. Oh my god, we're going backwards so fast. I need to put some power on or we're going to hit the wall. Wow. Okay, instantly into it then. Look at this thing. This is so damn cool. Wondering if I can get a nice screenshot there. Bring the power down a second. I'm guessing we've got two engines on the back of this. Yes, we do. No bow thruster, but a steering wheel, which is always nice. Let's make sure we've got a good shot there. The old thumbnail. Look at the rock on it. I love it. It's awesome. Right, let's get this pointing up. We'll swap it down to 0.75. We'll filter out the rain in the sea. Not that there is any rain. And it looks like going dead ahead. So I've watched a few of these pilot boats. God, that's making me feel nauseous as hell. I've watched a few of these pilot boats sailing around, and they don't hang about. They are proper, full-on, flat-out, cut you up, go where they want, styly type people, which you would expect from a pilot, I guess. Alright, so I just need to keep my eyes open. Got some big ships around here and some little ships, so they're all going to be shifting and moving about. Check. Which way are we going? Hang on a minute. Okay, so we're not coming into the main channel. We are going left down that little section over there. Alright, groovy. Again, we haven't yet got the charts. They're coming very soon. Something over there. What is that? A little ship. Nothing to worry about. Keep an eye on the chart. An eye on my surroundings. And trying to make sure that we're not going to get caught out by anything. There's another little ship there. Oh, it's another pilot boat. Hey, hey. 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝗀𝗬𝗀. Groovy. I tell you what, there's a lot more movement in this boat than most of the other ships that we've sailed in. Reminds me of the speedboat, except a little more controlled and a little bit less aggressive. Lights on, I always forget. See what it sounds like. Yeah. Not too bad. I don't know if you can, whoops, I don't know if you can see this environment particularly well, but look how well modelled all of this is. Look at that. That's a serious motorway right there. Alrighty, here we go. Woohoo! Haha! Must be fun being a pilot, I'd say. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there is a lot of stress driving or piloting ships that are not necessarily your own. Well, not your own, but ones you're not familiar with. And also language barriers, cultural barriers, all sorts of stress and aggravation comes along with it, no doubt. But ultimately, I suspect you probably enjoy the experience. There's another pilot boat there. Wow. We're getting pinged to the port side a lot here. There's no current, it's just the wind, I guess. So I'm desperately going to miss this game when my license runs out. I'd like to get the channel maybe a little bit more popular so that I can afford to resubscribe, but there's no guarantee that's going to happen. So, you know, this might be the last I see of this game, which is going to be a shame. And if they change from the subscription model to a purchase model, then I'd definitely invest. But I find it very difficult to accept paying for something that I don't then get to keep and own. I'm not a big fan of that at all. But we'll see. Maybe they'll change their mind at some point. Bouncy. Bloody hell. There are things, obviously it's still in early access, there's a lot of stuff that's coming at the end of this month. I think that ship's moving, isn't it? Yes, it is. Just be wary of his positioning. So yeah, there are things that the game still needs. I think the waves need to be a little bit bigger than they currently are. I think the effect of hitting a wave and bouncing up and down needs to be improved, both in terms of audio and spray. I mean, there should be water spraying up all over the windscreen, I would expect, at this speed and this amount of bounce. You know, there's got to be some water spray coming up. And I believe all this is planned to be coming, so it's not like we're never going to see it or anything. It's incredible, really. Over the hull. See what the other cameras look like. This is the starboard side, port side, up on the bow. Well, you can't really see it, but we are. And looking over the stern. All good fun. Lacks a little bit in immersion right now, but it's almost there. It really is almost there. I do enjoy this so an awful lot. Big fan, big fan. If you look at our heading navigation system, you can see that we're bouncing from 86 degrees, 90, 102 degrees. I mean, the ship is trying to turn to port like I've never seen anything try and turn that hard before. It's really quite aggressive, but it's so responsive that you can just fix it and adjust it instantly. What is that over there, look? It's that building. Let's go have a little look. That is intriguing as hell. I want to know what it is. Can you see it? That one there. Intense, whatever it is. Alright, we are absolutely flying along. What do the red and white boys mean? Maybe I could just Google it. Okay, the mid-channel fairways, I got it. I suspected they were, but I didn't want to say it in case I sounded like a right idiot. Technically, I suppose we ought to be going down the starboard side of the buoy, but I don't think we will. Look at that building over there on the right. This is what people don't seem to quite get. I mean, that is a bespoke model for that building, and I don't know what building that is, but I guarantee you that is something in Hong Kong that you could look up and discover, and I bet you it would look almost exactly, if not exactly, like that. It's pretty awesome. Right, we have a ship coming in. Over here. Somewhere. Oh. I'm sorry if you're feeling seasick, guys, but I do love my realism, and the triple screens, I swear to God to you, it just adds so much to the immersion. It really does, more than any of the controllers. Well, I tell you what, the controllers are important as well, but yeah, the 3 screens really make it feel like you're on the boat. Sometimes a little bit too much, but I've kind of got used to it now. Ahoy! Another unique building there, dead ahead. It's like a port, perhaps. And another ship coming into view as well. Looks like a big old tanker of some sort. Try and figure out what this guy is doing and then make sure I'm not in the way of it. If he's turning, he's going to come in tight on this side. And it looks like he is turning, but he's not turning that quickly, so I'm going to come down this side of him. Let him pass me this way. Then for a bit of fun we could jump across his wake. Haha! Yeah, let's do that. Woohoo! That's another thing I think needs to be improved, the wake coming from ships. I know modern ships create a lot less wake, but there should definitely be a bit of a kick up here. Look at that. Considering how close I just got to that ship then. Probably complain about me, quite rightly. Say welcome, welcome. So that must be the port. Must be the port. Good time. I think we're almost there, aren't we? A little way to go. We're pretty much out of the charts area though. There doesn't appear to be anything else on the chart itself at the moment. I can't wait till the new charts come in. I'm hoping I at least get to take a look at them before my subscription runs out. I don't know who I'm going to follow. There's got to be somebody who's uploading content, I'd have thought. Maybe not. A bit of immersion movement on the head would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Just add a bit to that immersion. A bit of spray coming up, bit slightly better audio. So when a boat hits the water, you do get a kind of sound every now and then. Looks like maybe we have 2 ships up ahead. Oops. Difficult to see with everything bouncing around like that. Yeah, there's 3 over there in fact. Have to be a bit careful. Nice deep water coming up though. We're in 13.5 metres of water at the moment. Any minute now that should jump up to maybe about 20 metres or more. So we can go right to the very edges without worrying too much about running aground. .30 metres, there you go, massive difference in depth. Have a look and see what that looks like. Deep bit of water. Give them a little indication. I will be overtaking on the port side. No reply, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, it's busy over here for sure. I don't see the 𝗥𝗲𝗃 though. Passing the Odysseus. Oh, hey up. That tugboat's changed direction. Where's he heading? Looks like he's heading straight towards me, so I'm going to just keep an eye on him whilst making an adjustment. We have the extra pace. Don't want to get too close. Like he's trying to head me off, isn't it? And he just cut up that other boat as well. A little bit close, mate. A little bit close. A turd. What on earth was he doing that? Where's the boy? Ah, I see the 𝗥𝗲𝗃. There she is. Bomb our way over there and pull alongside without actually touching her, because I imagine that would render the mission a failure if we actually touch her. In future, it would be kind of cool if we actually had a pilot on board and we had to pull alongside and let the pilot climb on to the 𝗥𝗏𝗏. That would be pretty excellent to see. Almost there, guys, almost there. Another ship on the starboard side. I don't think that's going to be any concern for us. I'm pretty sure that is the 𝗥𝗏𝗏 there. Oh, we have two ships over here then. Sorry if that's making you feel nauseous. It is me. We'll just focus on where we're going. It does look like the 𝗥𝗏𝗏 is kind of very close to some land. I don't see any land ahead of me on the chart, so it's either an optical illusion or I don't know what's going on. I just realised I made myself a cup of tea. What I meant to do was make myself a lemsip. I've been a little bit dazed and confused for about 3 days now, so it doesn't surprise me at all that I've done that. It's not the first time I've done that either. Okay, both of those ships are behaving themselves. The 𝗥𝗏𝗏, pretty sure that is the 𝗥𝗏𝗏. See her name, but I'm pretty sure that's her. A little boat ahead of us coming across our line. It's like the water's calmer here as well. A little less choppy, a bit more streamlined. Oh, he's gone round the other side of the 𝗥𝗏𝗏. Does that mean he's about to turn straight towards us, do you think? Good chance, isn't there? Ship over here to our starboard side. of an issue. Just got to keep track of everything, make sure nothing catches you out unawares. We did 25 knots. That's pretty quick. That ship looks like it's run aground. That's not a good threat, is it? Is it? Yeah, that's definitely a good threat there. Right, this is it, guys. We are in position. Coming in to pull along the side. And hand over the pilot. Really quite straightforward, not very exciting. Well, no, it wasn't very exciting, but I still enjoyed it immensely. Nice to take out a new boat and try it out for the first time. So I have to figure out where the rope is. Amazing how quickly this boat slows down. That's it, job done. I don't really have any steering right now. Sorry, so sorry. Right, well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please join me again in the next one. And till then, take care. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.